All right, so here's a nice slow point from two players I really love watching, Lauren Stratman and DJ Young. Really dynamic players, both of them really fired up out there. And this point begins with DJ Young playing a forehand topspin drop. Now, topspin can be useful because it helps the ball to get up and over the net and then hopefully dipping down low so the opponents have to hit up. Notice the continental grip here. That means he's got to turn his wrist just a little bit to close the paddle face so he can brush up the back of that ball. And right after he hits that drop, realizing that it's pretty good, both he and Stratman move forward. Now they can't get all the way to the kitchen line. And so what they do is they realize it's better to be in a less than ideal position and be on balance rather than be further up and still moving. So a nice, well-timed split step there. Stratman's such a good volleyer. Here you see her with a really good balanced setup. Also using that continental grip, and look how stable the paddle face is all the way through contact. It's going to make it easier for her to send the ball where she wants. Uses her legs to get that ball up and over the net. And as she's hitting that ball, Young moves forward. He's going to apply pressure at the net. He can go up a little bit sooner than she can because she's the one dealing with the ball. And in this mixed doubles match, most of the balls were going to her. So he's up there trying to put some pressure on, trying to make it harder for the opponents to get the ball where they want. Now here, after this fine backhand dink, Stratman goes for the Ernie and is successful. Now what was happening here in this Ernie? First of all, she's got to jump that corner. Make sure not to touch any of the line. Make sure she lands outside of the court. And of course, now that she's so close to the net, she can easily hit down on the ball. And she gets the job done. Knows what to do when she gets a high ball right near the net. It's a great forehand put away. It's important here as we watch this point that we see what DJ Young is doing as Stratman goes for the Ernie. Look over here. He's reading the fact that she's going for the Ernie. This is on a different point. And she gets over there. The opponents read it too. And so it's a good thing that Young is covering the middle. That's a really great teamwork there. It's not enough for one player to be going for the Ernie. The partner has to see it and adjust. And after that ball gets hit, she recovers back in the court. And there's the high ball for Young to put away. Great example of dynamic, exciting pickleball from these two really terrific players.